I no longer dream when I sleep. I have a nightmare. The same nightmare over and over. Look to the Solaris Temple to the northeast. Find the Gemling Queen's remains before piety does, and destroy them. Tread carefully, Exile.
Tolman's dead then. Another victim of piety's cruelty. Perhaps he escaped lightly. Look upon Grigor to see what life entails under piety's influence. Let me offer you something. In recognition of all that you have done for us. We shall mourn Tolman's death, as we shall treasure Clarissa's life. General Gravicius demands absolute obedience from his blackguards, meaning he's surrounded himself with cowards and lackwits, unable to lift a finger without orders. There is nothing else.
I'll miss a boy. He was always up for a laugh, whether it was at his expense or not. But I wouldn't miss that Clarissa more. Hargan's the name, by the way, and it's my honour to welcome you to dirty old son, the metropolis of opportunity. Victario was a poet what ended up leading a rebellion, right under the nose of Emperor Chitis. But here's what really interests me. Our wordsmith was quite the talented larcenist as well. Pulled off the heist of the century, in the name of the people, of course. 3 finely crafted platinum busts, commissioned by Chitis for his favourite trio of generals. Bring me back something nice, eh?
murders are equal.
Here. Yet another of Oriath's cast-offs. With the problems we're facing here, I do wish they'd send someone with a little more utility. Alas, we have useless exiles blowing in like spores on the wind. Cassia, by the by. Pleasure. See this growth? Not on me, The fruiting body. The big mushroom? Strange, is it not? I have some devices we can deploy to help protect my purification pump here. When you're ready, start the pump, then choose a place along the mycelium to deploy a device. Then get yourself ready. As I expect, there'll be more viscera. Goodbye. Well done. Now be a good assistant and find a place to deploy a tower. Exile, are you going to build a tower as I've so kindly requested? Hello? Please do not test my limits. The blight is reacting. The blight is trying to spread. You're making me nervous. For the love of innocence. It was I who tasked you with protecting the pump. So ultimately we know where the blame lies. On you. For not protecting the pump. It's in terrible shape. It may take weeks to fix it. Months even. Oh no. I fixed it. Thank God. Consider yourself extremely lucky. You're not ready for this yet, I suppose. I'll pray that you will be soon, as you now owe me. Get better at this, then find me. You know how to find me, right? Just go to the nearest pulsating growth. Goodbye.
Praise him.
This seems like a good area to build a hideout, but it's filled with monsters. Can you clear it of everything dangerous? Keep your life to your own. With the death of the last monster here, the very air itself feels different. I wouldn't use the word purified, but you've definitely negated the pile over this place. I'll stay here for now and make sure nothing dangerous re-emerges.
so blessed.
Greetings, survivor.
Hello. Keep your life to your own.
The Beatles poet could hide his spoils from Chitters, but not from us, eh? I knew you was the Exile for the job. I'm sure you've been more than compensated already from Victario stockpiles, but he's a little extra. Hear of something I found under a dead man's bed. Why? Just because I like you. Stay out of the shadows.